Hey guys, so sometimes you guys ask me about my bike when I'm riding, and I post little clips on social, like if I'm riding a Peloton or what is that I'm doing. So I'm actually riding this bike here. It's called a Neobike by Tacx. And as you can see, it's just a trainer bike. And you can ride this alone or using your phone or, a tablet or something. You can put a tablet up here and ride it like that. But I have it hooked up to a computer system, and I run some software called Zwift. It's loading up right now. I used to ride this, just like an actual bike hooked to a trainer. It's the same experience, except for, of course, this is a real bike. I can take off of here and go ride it on the street if I want, but also like it's fixed to my size, so like nobody else can ride it. This one, it's easily configurable to different size riders and stuff. So this one's pretty awesome for that. And it's a lot smoother and quieter than my regular bike as well. I think this is the part that people are interested in because it's the virtual reality part. People ask if that's Peloton. So it's called Zwift. I like it because I don't have like a person yelling in my face, and I'm riding with different riders from all over the world. You can chat with them. It's very interactive. You can yell at them. You can say "ride on" and things like that to them. This software is used by lots of professional riders around the world. It's not really like a spinning class type of thing. It's more of a actual ride. So there's hills up and down, and you feel them in the bike. So you're having to change gears. It's a lot like riding an actual bike. So I'm wearing a heart rate monitor on my chest, and the bike is talking to the computer with Bluetooth, and so is my heart rate monitor, and that was that last screen that you saw. All the devices are connected. And then I can choose different places to ride, different worlds it's called on here. There's New York right now, this Makuri Island, which is like Tokyo, and Watopia, which is just a completely made up place. I like these two, are a lot more fun to me than New York, but I can show you what New York looks like. See Central Park there, a bunch of different routes, different distances and lengths. And of course, you don't even need to pick any of these. You can just get in there and just start riding around, and you can turn left and turn right when you want to, and just kind of go make your own path. But these are like predetermined paths, so you know how far you're going to go and how much you're going to climb. I'm going to go in Japan. I'm a big Japanese fan. Different routes in here. I'm going to go ahead and pick this Neokyo all-nighter. 24.4 kilometers, 167 meters. Of course, you can change this to miles and feet if you want. So this one's like, I don't know, 15 miles or so. You can see the route over there. I select go and ride, and it'll jump me into the ride. So yeah, this is just a regular PC that's behind this dumbbell rack. And the bike and my heart rate monitor are talking to it Bluetooth. This is a 65-inch 4K display. It makes it for a pretty awesome ride. Like my bike is pretty close to it, and the lights are going to turn off here in the garage in a minute. And it's pretty immersive. So all these people are sitting here waiting to ride. They probably just logged in like I did. And there's also people running in here. So if you're on a treadmill that's connected to this system, you'll see runners in here running around. And then over here, you can see the people that are sitting here with me. There's my name. There's some guy from the UK and some France, and you can see their flags. So that's pretty cool. If I want to talk to one of them or something, I can just click on their name over there. I have right next to me here is like my keyboard. Okay, so I'm on my bike, mounted up, start pedaling here. Here I go. I'm the guy in the black shorts and top. So you can see it's pretty busy. There's a lot of people here riding, and on this route right now. These are all real people that are actually in their homes riding. Like I said, you can interact with any of them, which is pretty cool. But you can get an idea what it's like. You can see sometimes at the bottom of the screen there's little pop-ups like, hey, do you want to just take a detour and turn? You can do that if you want. You can use your phone as a companion to make those left and right turns. This Neobike actually has buttons on the handlebars to make the left and right turns, but they haven't implemented it in the game yet, as far as I know. Now I can change my clothes, my shoes, I can put on sunglasses, put on a helmet. The people that have the glowing bikes, those are special bikes that they won by completing some tasks. You can draft behind people when it says close the gap. It's telling me to get closer to the person in front of me so I can draft them. It's super fun. Usually I'll have this going, and then at the same time I'll have Spotify playing in the background. Right here, I'll just like fire up some music and have that going, but if I do that on the video, of course it'll get banned. So I'm about halfway through my ride. I'm going to show you some more of the scenery. It's really cool. Move these fans out of the way. I don't know if they're making noise. It's really pretty in here. You can see the pink flowers. Those are cherry blossoms, called sakura in Japanese. You can see my bike has this little display here that indicates my chain cogs. When you change gears to higher gear like that or up, little buttons over here on the bars. So I just finished my ride. It said route complete. So ride's finished. Still getting some ride-ons from people. So thumbs up. And I can see my stats for the ride there. How much power I put out for different amounts of time. My heart rate distribution. Over here is how many calories and all the stats about the distance and the climbing. And then on top of this, I have another app that I run called Strava. Some of you are probably familiar with that. And once this is done, it saves it, exports it to Strava. And that's one that's easy to share on social media. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it.